Alright, so it's been a while since I've made an update on my engine, but I've been deving for quite some time actually, so don't think I've actually given up on this project. I still want to get this hexagon engine out of the way. So for now, I actually have been just working on the storyline. So as I develop the storyline, the engine just comes along with it, and then just later I might just abstract out stuff. So, I don't have much time, so I'm just gonna get right down to it. I've been just busy with school and everything, and there's actually a computer science midterm coming up tomorrow that I'm gonna probably be studying for tonight, so we'll see how that goes. So the first thing I actually wanted to show you is my class expansion list. I'm not sure if I showed you it last time, but as you can see, there's a lot more classes going on. I believe total I have 35 classes. A couple of those are like related to Lua and don't have that much of significance, but it's still a lot of classes. And I have a picture to show you of what the fun stuff looks like. So this is how the game is so far. You have your main game class, you have all these other behind the scenes core stuff, you have a draw engine, GUI manager, item manager, text manager, quest manager. And you also have the fun stuff on the right, like the characters and the inheritance trees that comes along with it. One thing, or a couple of things actually, that was not previously in the game was the items. This time I have implemented items, and I have implemented a system where the player can now interact with certain items, and same for the quests. That wasn't in the last one, and I'm now ready to introduce to you a quest system inside of my game. It's actually pretty exciting. I've been like trying to work on that for like the past whatever, and like I still couldn't figure it out. But my friend MDK showed me a good way to do it, and it's actually worked pretty well so far. So I actually got the quest system in about a day actually, and I completed a couple of quests last night, and I've been doing a little bit of fine-tuning today, so I'll show you later what that looks like. And one last thing that will help me in the future. Oh, Lua. Oh, Lua. If you've used Lua, you know how like convenient it is to, I guess, go about programming without having to recompile your entire system. I'm getting to that point where it's taking a long time for my code to compile, and it's really starting to tick me off. So hopefully there's going to be a point in time where I don't have to compile like once every half minute. So let's get down to the actual game. So yeah, go UCLA Bruins. What? So I'm going to start, and this is what one of the levels look like. Damn. So I have it set where the game just automatically goes to level 2, and as you can see, there's a little book over here. So I'm actually going to come back to that later, because I don't want to spoil what it's for right now. Oh shit, where's the warp? I did implement warps last time, I think. I forgot where the goddamn warp is. Ah, there we go. So the warp should be taking you to the first level, which should be fairly familiar if you've seen my first video. And over there I just picked up a heart, and if you go to your inventory you can see you found a heart. Awesome. And you know these guys. Mario. Hello there. As you'll see later, that text will actually change when I complete a quest. It'll become activated. That's the enemy Mario. When you hit him, your HP will decrease. So the first quest that you can do is with the bunny. Hello, mage. I've seemed to have lost my tome of battle somewhere deep south of this land. Can you retrieve it for me? And I'll just answer with yes. Splendid. I'll pay you handsomely. Can you make it quick, though? I'm hungry. Give it about a couple more seconds, and he'll change his text. Hello, mage. Have you found my book? No. No problem. Just keep looking. In the meantime, I need to figure out breakfast. Okay, so now I'm going to have to find that book. So let's go all the way back. Go to the warp. If I remember right, the book was somewhere. The hell is that book at? Oh, there we go. So go ahead, pick up the book, and we're gonna go back to the warp. So as you probably saw earlier, within the text boxes, you can see that my words are word wrap. SDL doesn't actually come with a word wrapping system with this TTF SDL system, so I had to like program that entire shit in myself, and it was a pain in the ass. It took me about like few hours to do, but it's done, and it looks actually pretty nice. So as you can see, probably a bit in the middle, I'm actually putting in the text. I'll find a better way to do that, but I clicked in yes. Yeah, you found it just in time too. I made some eggs and bacon. I seem to not have enough for you, but I hope this will do. Here's a scroll. Give it to Mario or whatever, Mr. Rabbit, but I'm gonna change it to Mario. So it didn't actually give me a scroll. I didn't make a scroll yet, so what I did was I just gave it two particles. Particle not being the particle you're probably thinking of, particle in the sense like elements, molecules, and atoms, that kind of particles. So now let's go to, that's the anime Mario. Let's go to the quest Mario. Now he says something different because his quest is activated. Greetings, I'm looking for a specific magical power that the alchemists have been searching for. Will you help me? Yes. Brilliant. The word wrapping is kind of fucked up right here, but I'll fix it later. Did you pick up that magical element? Yes, and that magical element is going to be the carbon. Brilliant! You amaze me. Some. Good word. And on the bottom you can see there's an experience bar. When you complete a quest, you will get experience and items that come along with it. So, the input system is so long. And that quest is finished, and there's no way for me to show you, but now I just gained a level on the bottom, and it just so happens that I'm now back at the same experience bar level. So here's some other items. There's a sword and a potion. I want to show you that the heart actually works, so let's go ahead and get hit by a Mario. Oh, debug system. So I press D right now, and I have the ability to go throughout the entire map without actually having to move my Mario. It's cool. And if I want to, I can replace my Mario by right-clicking. Just a little debug thing I came up with. I think it's pretty hot. So as you can see, my health is decreasing. Let's get away. And if I press the U key, my health increased, and over here it says heart.lua has successfully completed. So I've integrated my Lua system, which now takes care of the interaction between the game and the characters and items, and it works pretty nicely. Other than that, there's nothing too much. Quests and word wrapping the text is basically what I really wanted to show off today. There's some other things to come, such as like an audio system. I'll be doing more quests. If you guys have any idea of what some quests should be, I'm more than open to hear them all. To be honest, I will do anything. I just want to play around and just program shit. I also need to get new graphics. I've been with the same background since the beginning of the engine, and I'm kind of getting a little bored of it. The next thing I definitely want to implement is the combat system. After that, I think this game will be pretty decent. Combat system will be hard. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it. I kind of was leaning towards, like, if you've played Digimon World 2, it was kind of like a 2D-ish kind of thing, and then when you get into your combat system, everything was in 3D. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not too keen of implementing OpenGL into this quite yet, but it might just be like a 2D goes to 2D, but like in another system. So yeah, I think I'm about to run out of time, but yeah, this is it so far. My name is Jarrett, also known as K-Hearts, and I want to thank you for watching. Say bye, Mario. Bye.